Hey you guys, so today I just wanted to come to you and do a tutorial on Teyana Taylor's big, gorgeous, curly, springy hair that everyone loves. So I had to come to you. I just saw this amazing picture of her hair and it looks so beautiful. So I just decided to do this tutorial, so stay tuned. So the tools you'll need is, of course, your Remington curling wand. You can use any type of curling wand as long as it goes from big to thin at the end. You can get them at Walmart, you can order them online, but I love the Remington curling wand. It gets up to 410 degrees and it works amazing. And the curls last, I know I've had some curls that lasted up to a week. So yeah, you're going to need some clips just to section off your hair. You can use any type of clips that you have. You can also use ponytail holders if you want. You're going to need a comb just to comb through your hair before you curl it. And you're going to need some heat protectant. I use IC heat protectant, straightening serum, but it's a heat protectant as well. I love it. Very, very, very good heat protectant. And then to finish it off, you're going to need your hairspray. I'm using Wella Professional Stay Essential Finishing Spray. It's my favorite. It doesn't get it really hard. But you can use any hairspray you like. It's just to hold the curls and allow them to last throughout the day. So those are the only things that I'm going to be using. It's very, very simple. So just say, first thing you're going to do is turn on your curling wand and while that's heating up, you're going to section off your hair. And what I'm going to do personally is I like to section off this front piece on the left side and a front piece on the right side. And basically what that allows is the front hair to be as curly as possible because you're going to finish off by doing these two pieces. So basically I just grabbed my clip and just sectioned off this piece, and then you're going to grab like about this much on this side and section that off as well. I'm going to look crazy with some clips all over my hair, but it'll be cute in the end. So basically what I'm going to do is just add heat protectant throughout the hair that I'm about to curl. You should always use heat protectant because it allows it to not get damaged as much when you're using your heat. So I just put a dime size amount, rub my hands together, and I just rub it through the hair. I don't use a lot because I don't want it to be all oily and this heat protectant, the IC heat protectant, you can get from Target. It's like $5, and it does not have alcohol or anything in it, which is a plus. So yeah, just rub it through. You're gonna start with this curl, like about a piece about this size. You don't want it to be too big because you want it to get really. For Teyana Taylor's hair, she has really, really big hair, and I'm not using curly hair, so this will work for curly hair, straight hair, or wavy hair. But because this hair is wavy, I want it to get as big as possible, so I'm going to use smaller pieces so that the hair can create volume. So basically what you do is, let me get close so you guys can see how I wrap it around. You're going to put your curling wand up here at the top, and you're just going to wrap it around as it gets all the way to the bottom. So this is 30-inch hair, so it kind of overlaps, but it'll be fine. And you just hold it for maybe like 5 seconds or so. And then you just let it go. So you see how it created that curl? And that only took like 5 seconds because I used very little hair. So this is the first one we're going to be starting with. See that? And I'm going to grab another piece from the back bottom section. About the same size. And I'm going to wrap my curling wand around it, starting from the top, and you want it to get smaller. So you're going to wrap every piece around. It's really easy. You just wrap it around and just hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let go. And I have mine at 410. So, and as you saw, I just took that tiny piece and I wrapped it around for 5 seconds and the curl came. So that's what you want your hair to achieve. And they don't have to be the exact size all around. You want the hair to be varying curls because you want it to be able to just mesh together well. It doesn't have to be exact size, just as long as it's pretty small size amount. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So these are 3 curls that I created. I'm not gonna just talk to you throughout the whole video, but I just wanted you to get a gist on how to create the smaller curls. We're creating smaller curls on the bottom row, and then we're gonna gradually get to bigger curls towards the top. The smaller curls will create volume because there'll be more of them, and since this hair isn't curly, that's what we need to get the big Teyana Taylor look. So stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so I finished the bottom left part, and it's really curly. So now I'm about to do the bottom right corner. As you can see, by doing really small curls like this, it creates volume and it allows your hair to get bigger, and that's what we need. We need the big Teyana Taylor hair. So as you can see, this is what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like once you do the really small curls. So it's gaining our volume that we need. So stay tuned while I curl this other. Alright, you guys, so as you can see, I completed both the bottom left and the bottom right. So as you can see, they're really small, and that's what's going to create the volume for the bottom since this hair isn't curly. So what we're going to do for the top right and top left, I'm starting with the top right. It might come off left in the video, but you're going to create a little bit bigger pieces. As you can see in the picture, the waves are a little bit bigger as you get to the top. So you're going to grab pieces that are about this big. Let's see. You guys see that? They're thicker. And you're going to just create bigger waves. You know what I mean? So stay tuned and watch how I do this. Alright, you guys, so as you can see, it's coming together. I finished the top right, and I did bigger pieces. Like, here's an example of one of the top curls, and here's an example of the bottom curl. Here, I'll show you. So you see the difference? Like this one's thinner and this one's bigger. The thinner ones are what create volume, and then at the top, as you can see in the picture of Teyana Taylor, it's kind of bigger curls at the top. So I'm gonna finish the top left. It might be the top right if you're looking at it on the video, and then I'll come back and show you how to do the front of your hair. All right, you guys. So I finished the bottom and the um, top as well. So as you can see, I have my volume that Teyana Taylor has in the picture, and I am going to show you how I do the top. The reason I sectioned off the top is just because you want your front two curls, the curls towards the front to be to last longer or whatever. So I always just separate those out at the top. So I'm gonna start with this side. For this side, I have some of my hair out and the weave hair. Let me clip it back in really quick. Okay, so it's clipped in, and basically what you want to do is, if you look at the picture, the curls are a little bit bigger towards the front. So I'm gonna do like a bigger curl towards the front area. So I'm just gonna take a piece, probably about this size, and take my comb, and I'm going to just wrap it around, do the same thing like we did through the back, but you're just gonna take bigger pieces. So the higher I got, I'm basically taking bigger pieces, as you guys can see. I'm just gonna hold it for a little bit and then let go. So you see how that curl is a little bigger. So I'm going to take another piece. And I hope this tutorial was really easy for you. It's very, very simple. You just have to have time and patience to do the small pieces. Um, you can achieve this hair with straight hair, curly hair, or wavy hair. It doesn't have to be virgin hair. It can be any hair as long as the hair can hold a curl. And usually the Remington curling wand can allows your hair to curl really easily. So just put it on 400. And just keep in mind that the shorter your weave hair is or your regular hair is, the shorter the curls will be. This is 30-inch hair, so that's why the curls are pretty long. But if you have shorter hair, the curls will definitely be shorter, just because when you curl your hair, it gets shorter. Let me take another piece. And then I'm not gonna split this. You see how big this is? We're just gonna make a big curl with this one piece, and I'm gonna curl it going towards my face so that it kind of gives off that style. So you see how I'm curling it towards my face. Hold it. And then okay. I think I'm gonna curl that a little bit tighter towards the front. Well, yeah, actually I'm gonna curl it a little bit tighter towards the area. Hold that. And then that should be fine. Alright, so you guys see that? And as you notice in the picture, she didn't really have that much volume up top, like right here. So we're not gonna like make it really, really poofy at the top. She kind of had it flat and then had it going out. And I'll show you how to create that look once I finish this. Guys, so now I'm about to curl this side, and as you guys can see, my left side is pretty much done with the curling part. So right now we're just gonna split this section probably into like three, and we're just gonna do some spirals going down. Gonna hold it. And then you're just gonna have that go down right there. And then I'm gonna grab another piece and do the same thing. And then for this last piece, we're going to do the same thing. All right, so I got all I have to do now is just separate the curls just to create volume. I'm just gonna spray a little bit before I separate the curls. And now let's separate. So you're just gonna just take little pieces and just separate. You see, it's just so beautiful. It takes time, but just think how pretty your hair will look once you finish. And the more you do it, of course, the quicker it gets. But just give yourself some time to curl your hair, and you will be so happy with the outcome. It was very simple. It's very simple. The key to this look is patience. Seriously, this is my favorite look to create. I love this look. So yeah, that's pretty much my interpretation of her hairstyle. You can create more volume if you'd like. Just separate it as much as you can. Make it messy because she doesn't have perfect curls in her hair either. So just make it as messy as you can, and you'll be pretty much done. It's very simple, and it gives off a beautiful look. Yeah, so this is my interpretation of her hairstyle. It's very easy, and I hope that this helped you guys out a lot. I love this look, and I love seeing people wearing it, and it's just such an easy look. If you have straight hair, if you have curly hair, wavy hair, and you just want a different look, it's great. Very versatile. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video tutorial. And if you have any questions, just leave them below. Follow me on Instagram for pictures. My Instagram's Whitney Ann Hawkins. All right? Bye, you guys.